Hey everybody, welcome to Polly's Crochet Creations. I'm Tori, your hostess. Today I've got a few things to talk about. I do want to say happy Merry Christmas Eve to all of my YouTube friends, family. Sorry, it's been a very long week. So last week I had a bunch of videos that I wanted to get done, and I didn't get a chance to do them because Mika passed away on December 11th. And I have her memorial all set up. I have her, Blaze, and Polly's memorial all set up. And all three of them are together. And I'm just gonna move you. This one here moves you. So there is, minus the coffee cup. There is Blaze, Mika, and Polly for the memorial. So now that I've got that moved, what is on the agenda for today? Last week, my sister and I went down to see my mom, and I'm going to take these glasses off so I can actually see you, or you can see me. We went to see my mom, and Debbie's mom, my mother-in-law, in Tabor. Now, she's doing good. We went shopping. We went shopping, and more shopping, and more shopping. So I came across I went out to Red Apple to specifically find cotton yarn, because they do have the 1 pound bags of cotton yarn that they get in, and they only charge $10. So I picked up 2 bags. I picked up 1 bag of purple. I'm using one out of here, but it is mill ends, factory mill ends. That's 100% cotton, 1 pound, 16 ounces, 454 grams. It says it's machine wash, colors separately. Some colors may run. Do not exceed 86 degrees. Do not bleach, tumble dry low, and add delicate. Do not iron and do not dry clean. So this is the purple cotton yarn that I picked up. Is that not gorgeous? Hey, Juan, it's purple. I know how much Juan loves purple. If you haven't checked Juan, the Yarn Addict, out, you might want to do so. He's actually a nice guy. He is actually quite funny too. So that is the purple yarn. And I picked up some, I think it's yellow, but it could be off-white. To me, it's yellow. And same color as purple, or same kind as the purple, same washing instructions. Now, my sister, my wonderful sister Deb, picked me up a mug, and I'm going to start using this. I have several mugs that I'm going to be using for my podcasts, but I'm going to start using this, and it's meow. It's a bunch of cats. I will cherish and love this forever. She also picked me up a cup warmer. Now, once I get all of my desk cleaned off and organized, then I'm going to set this up for my coffee mugs. Because I cannot pass up coffee. And my lettering's coming off of that one. Oh well. So that is what we purchased. I also came across, let me put this in here. I actually found a cricket today, so I kind of put him in a cup and threw him outside. It's cold now. It's cold up here. I also found, now is there stuff in here that I need to show you? Any surprises in here? We went to Walmart. Oh yes, we went to Walmart. Yes. I picked up at the dollar store these calendars. One of them is going to be for back here, and I have something that's coming up, and I'll talk to you about that in a bit or on another video. So I picked up 3 calendars, and they come with mini calendars, so I might just give the mini calendars away. And I did pick up another ball of the Handicraft cotton. I love these big balls that you can get here in Canada. It's so much cheaper buying one of these than buying 5 or 6 little ones. This is, on the ball band, or inside ball band, is this pattern. It says it's an intermediate, and it's called Primrose Dishcloth. You need 1 ball of color A and 1 ball of color B. So whichever ones you decide. You'd use a 5mm crochet hook for this pattern, and I think it's on the ball band, on the inside of the ball band. Yeah, it's on the inside of the ball band. It is a medium 4-weight. You use a 4.5mm knitting needles or a 5mm crochet hook. If you go down into a hook size, it will make your work tighter, which I like to do, so I would go down either to a 4 or a 4.5. It is machine washable and machine dryable. You do not bleach, you do not iron, and you do not dry clean. And it is made in Canada from 100% cotton. It is 12 ounces, 340 grams, 573 yards, and 524 meters. So here's the specs. So you got a medium 4-weight. This tells you knitting needle size. This tells your crochet hook size. This one here is machine wash. This one will tell you whether you can bleach it or not. This is do not bleach. This is machine dryable. This one here is do not iron. If you don't have an X through it, then you can iron it. And this one here is a circle with an X through it. That is do not dry clean. If it's just a circle, then it's possibly you could dry clean it. So that's how you read those ball bands. Now, I love this because this reminds me of polyamica. So that's what I purchased. I have been working on cat coasters like these, and I've done several of them in the polyamica colors. This I completed, and this is my cobblestone washcloth. I love it, and I always make my washcloths big enough that I can put them right over my face. So that is what I've been working on. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to use this as a washcloth or if I'm going to use it as a mat for my angels and stuff when we come poly. Sorry, I got an itchy eye. And I got a steal of a deal on backpacks. Now, I've got 2 of these in the works. One is with all of my cotton yarn that I use for my coasters. And this one here is one that I am in the works with holding my yarn and stuff. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I got 4 of these ones. I love these backpacks. They make absolutely awesome project bags. So I got 4 of the happy face ones. Love the happy face ones. And I got 5 of these ones. And when I say that I got a steal of a deal on these backpacks, I mean I got a steal of a deal on these backpacks. So I cleaned them right out of the backpacks. Now, my plan, okay, was to, in the future, probably fill a backpack with yarn and have a giveaway or 2. That's going to come up in the future. But we'll see what happens. So, yeah. Cup got shipped. Oh well. Winter hasn't even started yet and I want it to be over. And the next thing that I got, I actually found this at the dollar store, and this is what I've been looking for. I have been trying to find these everywhere in Lethbridge, and I couldn't find them because I wanted the small ones so that I could do a memorial thing for Mika, and I couldn't find them. But they had them out in Tabor, yeah, they had them out in the dollar store in Tabor. Oh my gosh. And then, like I said, here's the little cat coaster. Or the little cat calendar. But I am going to have a calendar hanging up here so I know exactly what day it is. And what date it is. And to keep me on the ball. Now, we had a potluck at work last night for cleanup. Everybody brought a little something or other. I took 2 fruit containers that had honeydew melon, cantaloupe, and pineapple. And one of the containers had grapes and the other one had blueberries. They went off with a hitch because I didn't have anything to bring home. So, that being said, we had to take a gift for gift exchange. So I took a gift and I drew a number. And the number that I drew, I got a very, very nice gift. And I'm showing you this now so that I can actually get to dig into the chocolates and then use the bowl for my yarn. This is a very nice picture. I love the colors. It's kind of like an abstract picture. And Pandin 23. So I'm not sure if somebody made this or I'm not sure. Anyway, there's no tag on the back. I think somebody may have created this specifically. But I will cherish it forever. It will go on the wall behind me or somewhere along here that it will be displayed. So that's the one gift that I got. And the other gift that I got is chocolates. And look at this bowl. Would this not make an awesome yarn bowl? I think it would make an awesome yarn bowl. So, maybe my husband will just nab it for his soups. But that is what I'm not going to ruin the bow. I love the bow. I love the bow because I can use the bow again. Yes. Oh, and I forgot. I did get these as well at Red Apple in Tabor. Or not in Tabor, but in Coaldale. I love these needles because they are so awesome. And the hook, or the eye, is big enough for us people with very poor vision to see through. So yeah, I'm looking forward to digging into these chocolates. Which I'm doing right now. So, we are at 15 minutes, and I can actually talk about what's going to happen in the next little while. Sorry. And this is the way it's packaged. But, so the next little while, because I have some time that I can talk to you about this. I got these glued right in here. So, I'm not going to fiddle with this anymore. I'll fiddle with this after my topic. Okay. So the next little while, starting January, I'm going to be doing videos at the beginning of each month. And I already crossed or passed it with Crystal from Bag O Day Crochet, that what I wanted to do is I wanted to pick a item, whether it's a stitch or a tutorial. So I have 6 stitch tutorials that I have picked out, and I have 6 tutorials that I've picked out that we will have to do each month throughout the year. So I have it all listed in an email, and each month I will go on and post a video on what that project's going to be that month. So January, we've started off with a tutorial. February is a stitch tutorial. March is a tutorial. April is a stitch tutorial. May is a tutorial. June is a stitch tutorial. Yeah. July is a tutorial. August is a stitch tutorial. September is a tutorial. October is a stitch tutorial. November is a tutorial. And December will finish it off with a stitch tutorial. Now, the 12 months of BOD, what are the rules? Anyone who wishes to participate in the 12 months of BOD will need to email me, Tori, at pollyscrochetcreations@yahoo.com, and say, okay, I would like to be included in the 12 months of bod for the prize, okay, and then I will email you back with a number that you will use for that, for the whole year, okay? So whether it's January or whether it's March or April, you will send a photo of what you've made out of the project that for that month to me with your number, okay? And then I can go through a tracking system and mark it off that you have completed that project. Now, this is not sponsored by YouTube. There will be a prize. Both Lorraine from Chatelaine Makes and myself are co-hosts or hosts of this 12 months of bod. And if you want to do the 12 months of bod for the prize, you will need to email me and let me know that you want to do it for the prize by March. Because once you completed March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, okay, that's 9 months. So by the end of March, you need to let me know that, okay, I'm in for the, by March, the beginning of March, you will need to let me know if you're in for the prize. Lorraine will have a prize from her channel, and I will have a prize from my channel. And once you've completed the project, I will mark it down. Now, you must be a subscriber to both channels to participate. You must complete at least 9 out of the 12 items to be entered in the draw in January of 2025. Now, either the draw will be from each channel by themselves, or we'll just have a live and do a draw with the live. On the live. We're still working that part out. And we will draw one person from each channel. Okay? If you win on my channel, you cannot win the prize on Lorraine's channel. If you win on Lorraine's channel, you cannot win the prize on my channel. Okay? Because we want 2 different winners. So the draw will happen on a live. And I've already explained that you can't win on both channels. You can only win on one. And then we'll draw, if your name gets picked on the second channel, then we'll draw a different name. YouTube has no affiliation with this contest. Both Lorraine and I have purchased any items for this contest. If you are the winners are responsible for any duties and taxes which may occur. You must be able to accept gifts in your country. If the winner is overseas, then we will work out a prize for you. Whether it's going on to a yarn company and ordering yarn from overseas. If you are a Canadian or U.S. resident, we will mail you the box. And the box will be a mystery box of yarn. Okay, and the mystery box is from Lorraine and myself. Crystal has just agreed to allow us to do the 12 months of bod, and the gifts are from myself and Lorraine for the winners. I hope that I do have quite a few people that are interested in doing the 12 months of BOD. And like I said, the first, and when you send the email, okay, you need to send the email, and in the subject, in capital letters, put 12 months of BOD, B-O-D, okay? Basically just the way I have it written right here. 12 months of BOD. And then put your number at the end. So say I give you number 36, so you go 12 months of BOD, number sign 36. Then I know that the person that has emailed me with their number is in the email. Okay. And like I said, each month we have a different item picked out for each month, whether it's a stitch tutorial or whether it's a tutorial. So we have each item picked out. You will, once your project is finished, then you email me a picture of your finished project. Okay, only your finished project. And Lorraine and myself are hosting the 12 months of BOD, so we are pretty much excluded from the gifts, which is, that's the way it rolls, right? But anybody is welcome, more than welcome, to join in the 12 months of BOD. Now, if you want to join in the 12 months of BOD and just crochet what we put out each month and not be included in the prize, then that's fine too. I will myself try to do a video of the entries that come in at the end of each month. It's hard to say if I can get it done because of my work schedule, but like I said, I hope I remembered everything, because I do have, like I said, I do have several things that are on the go right now. And we are going to alternate between a tutorial and then a stitch tutorial. So the first one is actually a tutorial, and we will be posting the video on the 1st of each month. So from the 1st, when we post it, until the end of the month, 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. At the end of the month, or 11:59 a.m. at the end of the month, the last day in the month. That is how long you will have to do that project, and email me a picture of the project. I would prefer having the picture of the project a few days before the end of the month, so that I can do some tweaking and stuff, and maybe do a video if I can. So like I said, you have until up to the 11:59 on the last day of the month to get the email to me with your picture of your finished project. And like I said, the first one we start off with the tutorial, and then the very last is going to be a stitch tutorial. So I hope some people get involved in this 12 months of BOD. I would really appreciate it. I do want to do a couple of shout outs. I do want to do a shout out to Juan, the Yarn Addict. Hey Juan. I love your videos, and you are I love your yarn. Like, I cannot get over how much yarn you have. Like, I have a lot of yarn, but I do not have that much yarn. And also too, I want to do a shout out for Garry from the Urban Yarn. If you haven't checked these two guys out, I really suggest that you pop on over. I will put their links in the description box below. Pop on over, give them some yarny love, and say, hey, Tori sent me. Crystal from Bag O Day Crochet, Who doesn't know Crystal? But if you don't know Crystal and you've just stumbled across my channel, please pop on over, give her a like, give her a share, and subscribe to her, because she is such an awesome person. Also, I really hope and pray that all of you, if you stumble across a small channel of somebody that has like maybe 50 subscribers, they're just starting out their channel, and they have, say, 50 subscribers or 100 subscribers or whatever, I please ask that you give them some yarny love and help them, give them a boost. Put their name out there, put their channel out there so that they can feel like they're wanted and that they're needed in the yarny community. And that's all I ask that you do. I have lately been posting different channels that I come across and saying, you know, check these people out, because we are a yarny community. I love our yarny community, but we need to help the little people as well, especially the bigger channels too. So I don't think that I've forgotten anything. I did come across a couple of things that I made years ago when I first started crocheting. This is when I was actually trying to figure out how to do hats, and I started doing hats. And as you can see in the back, you got this line that's going all the way down. Okay. I have actually learned how to eliminate that line. And I do have to say, Crystal from Bag O Day Crochet, she is the one that actually taught me how to do that, because I couldn't figure out why I was getting a line in the back. And this is a little tiny beanie. I only increased twice. So I did your basic circle, then I did your 2, and then I did 2 in one and 1 in the other. So that is a little tiny hat. Now, if any of you want me to do how do you do your basic beanies, etc., just pop on down in the description box and I will get busy on doing more tutorials. I do have a couple of tutorials coming up. One tutorial in particular that I do need to do is the Charlie's Crossroad beanie. I'm pretty sure I haven't done that one yet. I do want to do the cobblestone washcloth tutorial. I want to do the cobblestone washcloth tutorial. I also want to do the cobblestone crossroad washcloth tutorial, the cobblestone crossroad washcloth, or cobblestone crossroad beanie tutorial. And excuse me, I came across another thing that I had made, and this is years ago. I was watching I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name, but if I find her channel, I will link it down below. But it's this is a scarf that I had made. Now, it was a Christmas scarf that I was kind of working on tweaking, and before I actually made the Christmas scarf. And what it is you start on one end, and then you go down, and then you don't finish the last 3 or 4 stitches, and then you keep going down, and then you add 3 or 4 stitches. on one end. I can't remember the lady that did this, but this I had made 2 Christmas scarves out of that a friend was supposed to purchase for me, and they didn't. So this, oh, I guess I didn't need to turn that one. So this, you can wear it like this, or you can wear it like this, kind of hanging down. This is more for a dress up, going out. Sorry, I can't get my words out. And I completed my blanket. This is my blanket that I had completed. It's the 8 granny square blanket. And all my wonderful head of hair in there. Made with love. A little bit of me and a little bit of that. So, I'm not going to unfold it because it's like really, really, really big. And that's just a quarter of it. So, initially when I started this back in 2018, 2019, that was actually supposed to be a wedding present, but it didn't turn out to be that. So, not much else I have to chat with. I do want to, like I said, I do want to do a few tutorials within the next 8 days, because I have 8 days off. I am going to hopefully pop on and do a Christmas live tomorrow. Keep your fingers crossed. So, but hopefully I can do that tomorrow. Bella's in her glory right now. That's Bella. See Bella? And I am working on another outfit for Bella. I love making outfits for Bella. I am almost finished the shawl, and the skirt is, I just have to do a few rows on the bottom. So, this is like 37 minutes. I don't want to keep you any longer. Yes, that's a bag of chips right there. It's staring me in the face. I'm trying not to eat them because I am losing weight. I've been losing weight since I went back to work. So, but if you find something on YouTube that you like to do or are interested in doing, don't quit. Keep trying, because once you learn how to do it, it's like a light bulb will go off in your head, and it's like, oh, that's how you do it. I'm just checking to see which one this is. I think it's my cobblestone crossroad beanie. Don't quit, keep trying, because eventually you'll get it, and it'll be like a light bulb goes off in your head, and you'll be like, oh, that's how you do it. Yeah, it's my cobblestone crossroad beanie. I do not have a tutorial for this hat, but I will be doing a tutorial up for this hat. And Merry Christmas Eve again. Like I said, I will pop on a video tomorrow for Christmas Day, and you all have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be. And you guessed it, it's gonna come. It's coming. Keep on hooking. Bye for now. Catch you on the next one.